Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here with Ruin, and we're playing Spyro the Dragon for everybody. And not just
Yay!
Spyro the Dragon. We're playing the Reignited trilogy that Toys for Bob worked on, which is cool, because he hasn't seen any of it, to my knowledge. So,
Yes,
yeah,
I have
he's
not.
familiar with the original, but not this one.
Yep, I saw the original with Gnasty Gnorc. And
Gnasty
that,
Gnorc.
yeah. One of the people in it calls him Gnasty Gnorc, and I never forgot it.
As you shouldn't. That's the funniest joke there is.
That is. There is no joke funnier.
So what else do you actually remember?
Oh, I remember that sound. Like, ting, ting. Man, I remember the gem sounds. I remember that dragonfly noise.
Yeah.
I remember being really annoyed when your dragonfly would die.
Oh, yeah?
Because when the dragonfly is alive, it goes ting, 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 and collects those gems for you when you near miss them. And when your dragonfly is dead, he doesn't collect those gems. And you have to just nail them, and it's so annoying.
Yo.
Yeah, I remember... Oh, hit my thing with my drink. I remember the sound effects a lot. I remember that you, like, have to free the dragons from statues by stepping on the statues.
Right.
And I remember there's a flying part that sucks.
Oh, there's plenty of flying parts that suck.
Yeah, I remember one in particular, like a castle in the clouds or something like that. It just sucks. And I remember also being so disappointed in so many of the bosses because they were get through the whole level and breathe fire on the boss once and then it dies. And I'm like, but just normal enemy, but bigger. Why? It's not boss.
Why not
it was
complicated?
Just a boss level instead of a boss.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that.
And I remember that Gnasty Gnorc at the end takes 3 fire breaths to kill.
Right.
And you're like, but what?
You poor thing. It happens to all of us.
Like, how did the dragons ever lose this fight? Ever?
Good question.
When all of them are made of tissue paper, how did the dragons lose this fight?
I just don't know.
I don't know. But anywho, it's been about 3 minutes of me ranting.
No, it's okay. I mean, I figured we should talk about it before we start because there's gonna be like an immediate cutscene and then there's gonna be like no talking. So.
I just want you to know that for this recording, I have put you where I sit, and I have put me in your lap instead, because you're the one. You're the guy in the chair. You're the one with the controller this time.
I'm the guy in the chair.
I'm in the chair.
That's so cool.
Oh man, you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. It's like I need to do this thing. Guy in the chair. All right. Well, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited especially for you to see the redesigns for the dragons, because, as you know, they were very cookie-cutter in the original, so...
Yes, they were.
Yep. Alright.
Indeed, they were.
So I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's get into it. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta figure out the controls again. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
In the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Gnasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Gnasty Gnorc is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and Flee? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
On live TV, you say, "This guy's no threat to us," and he's not and poof.
Yep. How you feeling about the graphics so far?
It's very pretty for what Discord is going to show me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
First Durgan.
First Durgan.
Oh wow, yeah.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about
Now,
Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
What's up?
Oh wow, yeah. That's almost. I think that's word for word the original thing. And also, it's funny. Spyro doesn't sound much different, but he sounds so different.
So
And
different at the same time.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, that's almost the same, but just that little bit of change that they did makes him sound so much better.
Yeah.
Where's Nasty Nork? Ugh.
I'll
torch him. But yeah. Oh man. Delbin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I'm tempted to turn the subtitles back off because I feel like they're so distracting.
It's up to you, but I think they're good.
Okay.
Oh, this guy.
Woo. It's interesting because the controls are not like how I remember them. Because if I hit the an immediate trigger, like I roll instead of.
Oh yeah, I don't remember a side roll.
Keyboard vibration control scheme.
Control scheme.
All right.
You can do retro controls. That's the old one.
No, that's still rolling on both our buttons, so.
What was it supposed to be originally? Or what do you remember it as?
Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong.
Yeah, apparently.
It has been a little bit since I've played the game. Oh dear lord. The trigger. The initial play is just gonna be me figuring out how sensitive and touchy everything is, because this is not the version that I remember. Because everything feels so sensitive. Like, you just slightly tap the control and it, like, sends you whirling.
Well, you can change sensitivity, can't you?
Did you see it in there? Because I didn't. Controls. I can turn the vibration on. Control scheme. Yeah, there's really nothing here.
I thought that it might just be something directly in your controller that you can do to change sensitivity, but well.
There is one thing that I'm thinking about, and I think maybe the active camera versus the passive camera maybe might be giving me the slip. Because I think I'm used to moving the camera myself.
The passive camera.
Yeah.
Huh.
There we go.
By the way,
What's up?
so when he couldn't remember the right stuff, like we have 12,000 gems, or is it 14,000? Or we have. Did he say 1,000 or 100?
He said 12,000, 14,000. Of course.
Okay, I was gonna say I was wondering if that was the 100% versus 120% kind of stuff. But then I was like, I don't think they would have you get 14,000 gems.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure you have to get all 14,000, but the extra 2,000 is behind the unlockable level at the end, like I said.
But is there really that many gems?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not that there's that many gems, it's that they all have different calculations. Like, you can pick up one that's only worth 5, or one that's worth 10, you know?
Hmm. So once you kill these guys, they don't come back then, because you would be able to just keep collecting gems from them.
They do come back, but they come back and they give you pearls, which is what adds to your life gauge later.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can kill them, but they'll just come back so that you can whoop them again.
So you have to get them the first time to get the gem.
Yes. Which is why it's usually a good idea to just clear this homeworld first. And then you know it's done.
Uh-huh.
And then you don't have to worry about it later.
And don't have to worry about it at all.
You could totally
is there a
worry
reason you
about it.
didn't get that Durgan?
Oh, yeah. I just figured I would save it till I got the gems in here.
Okay.
I won't forget the Durgan. You can't, because he makes noise.
Yeah.
You're just excited to hear him talk, huh?
No, I just... noticed that he didn't talk, and was like, oh. Must have chose not to.
Yep. Just for a second. The whirligig. There we go. I think I cleared this room, so let's say hi.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Oh, nice.
That's
Now I'm afraid. Wasn't afraid before, now I am. Funny how that works. Everything's so shiny.
Yeah.
You can see the Mr. Balloon Man. Hello.
You prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons, then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world.
Awesome. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. I'm still trying to figure out how to make this, because there's a way to do it, and I mastered it on the original. But here, it wants to be. No wonder there's a skill point for that. That was actually difficult in this version of the game. See, you could have been my FallToRuin.
Yeah.
Could have fed my dragonfly, but you said no.
I know.
So, do you have a preference for what level we should go to first? Is there one that you remember better or worse? Or...
No, not really at all.
Alright. Usually I do Stonehill first. Not because it's just because it's here. Just because it's out here. You can tell that streaming is eating up the the computer power, because that definitely took longer than usual.
Yeah.
Just
There was a bit more wing to that
soaring, flying.
There's not a star in heaven that we can't see.
There we go.
When we're flying, yeah, we're breaking free. What?
I'm just laughing.
Why?
I just thought it was funny. I can get you to sing on command. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da. Oh, you know, I just noticed that the ground almost looks wet here.
It is.
That's kind of cool.
It's a wetland.
Well, yeah, I
Either
mean,
that or it's just bad coloring.
it definitely doesn't have water, which is kind of what threw me for a loop for a second, because I was looking for the puddles, but
Right.
yeah, there's nothing there. Hello, sir.
Hello. Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
So is there any other way to save?
I think you can manually save.
Okay. I was gonna say, then what's the point of that then? Or is it just that those are save points and you have to touch them again to save
It's
again?
just convenient.
Because it hit me that was.
In case you die during a level.
Boy, I could see none of that.
Sorry, gonna have to do a lot of charging for those, because that's the only way you can get rid of them, so. They made those things look creepier. I don't know if you noticed that, but I did.
Yeah, just a bit.
They were creepy before, but now they're creepier.
After you've freed all the dragons,
There he is.
pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
Oh, thanks. See ya.
Let me tell you a story. Whoop. Yeah, I feel like they completely changed the texture here. It felt like it was brighter before. We got a key. Those particle effects. Look at him bounce. Isn't he cute? What?
They are kind of silly.
He's so stretchy and springy and springy. He's so cute. Also, if you let him idle for a bit, I think he licks his paws like a cat. Very
Really?
cute. Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Okay. Just gonna pick that up and see if I can get him to do it. He looks really confused, like, where'd you go? Hey. Hey, he does a little butt wiggle, too. What does a hero do when nobody's behind the curtain controlling him? I wonder how many idols he has, because I know there's just 2 there right now, but I've never paid attention. There's another yawn. Oh, there's Sparks. Hi.
Hi. Sparks has an idle animation. That makes me happy.
It's very cute. He just wants to yawn. That's all he wants to do right now. Come on, Spyro. I've seen you do it before. I remember you doing. No, he's just tired. He doesn't want to do it. Sometimes I think he does it just to prove me wrong in front of a live studio audience. I can tell you're tired because you're quiet.
I am kind of tired. This is true.
Usually, Ruin can just talk the whole episode away. Like,
Yes.
oh my god, look at that.
Oh man, we just recorded the thing of Eve again, and I kept talking over the Mary lines again because I was just too tired to discern what was happening on.
You just didn't want to hear my Mary voice, I guess, for some reason.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Nice. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's a good spot. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head if it's actually easier to find the gems in this version of the level.
I don't remember this level hardly at all.
Really?
Yeah, really. I
Well-
remember very little of Spyro.
Can you get up here? I don't think so. There's another gem. Yeah, I feel like this level is kind of simplistic compared to some of them,
Yeah.
so I can see not particularly remembering it.
Mm-hmm. I remember there was one level where you just have to run through this hallway and not accidentally hit things, or the enemy you're supposed to chase would get further away, and it would be so infuriating if you like scraped a wall and banged into it, and then you're just like, I have been running this perfect for so long.
Look at him, public enemy number one.
Yes, this demon. This is the one. That's the creature, because in one, you're like running through stone hallways.
Uh-huh. Alright. I feel like they're actually a little harder to catch in this version, if I remember right. Because I could probably catch him in 2 seconds in the original.
It's so awful, because you run the gauntlet so perfect for so long, and then you touch something, and it gets 20 miles ahead, and you're just like, I hate.
I feel hatred, and nothing more. Nothing more than that. You know, the weird thing is, I feel like there's supposed to be more gems up here, but I don't see any more, and I feel like they're easy to see. So, can I not? Yeah, I feel like you can't get up here, because I'm just hitting a wall, so. Is there anything else down here? Oh yeah, that's right, I have to go down the well with the key. That's right. I wonder how much of our memory is so linked to visuals that we just, if we see a new version of the same visuals, we just don't remember that the certain thing is there. Oh, no!
No, goodbye!
He's been carried off to heaven. Taken away from us too early. Too soon.
My planet needs me.
There you go. Woo! I'm definitely still missing gems. That's fine.
Yeah. Gavin!
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong.
Like me.
Sure.
Where do you find the butterflies again? I've forgotten.
The sheep, the fodder.
Right. I understand now.
Yep.
They just, yep.
You must
now,
commit murder.
Does it do anything to them for him to eat them when he's already gold?
No, not really. There is, I don't think it's in this game, but in Ripto's Rage, there's a chance that you can get like a sparkly blue butterfly. And that will give you a whole extra life.
Oh.
I don't think they put it in this one though, so. Yeah, I think I'm missing some on the top layer. Unless it's down here. Sorry, sheep. You were in my way. Good thing that real people can't do that. Like, sorry, you were in my way. Didn't mean to end your life there. Totally not intended. I love hearing the little tap taps of his feet too. Tap, tap, tap.
Doing, 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 doing.
Doing, doing, doing.
Oh, you're just talking about Spyro's little tippy taps.
Yeah.
Yeah, his little gallopy clumpies.
Yeah. Little clumpies. Also, his feet are like fingies. Did you notice that?
I saw that.
Lots of things you could. There's one. There we go. That's the ticket. Okay, that's a 2.
There's another
That's a 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, green 2, red is 1. I think gold might be 10 or 20. I don't know. I have not been paying attention, unfortunately. It's a very mindless endeavor getting all these gems, I'll have you know.
Yes, it is.
It's just like, haven't gotten the 200 yet? Alright, then we're going to find more. You know, this door has bothered me ever since this game came out, because it used to be like a very dull color, indicating that you couldn't access it. But now it's so gold, and it's like, there's gotta be something back there. Why didn't you put something back there?
Oh, they made it all fancy-dancy and didn't put anything there.
Yeah, it boggles my mind. I'm like, why would you make it fancy? There's nothing there.
That is so silly.
Not that I know of, anyway. Unless they added something new.
Or they could have at least just made it a wall.
Yeah, that's a pearl. See? Adds it to your little counter on the right there for your lives. You collect enough and you get extra lives.
Yay!
And now we're in Dark Hollow. This used to be a hard level for me because I didn't know there was a whole additional location that you could access.
Yeah?
Yeah. As a
So was
kid,
it hard to get enough gems?
yeah, as a kid, everything is so much more difficult because you just have less understanding of how things work. But yeah. The thing is, there's a key. And you're supposed to get the key to unlock a chest, right? But I could never find that. So I couldn't complete the level. Oh, I love how the gems glow, though. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oops. Sparks. Sparks is glitched out. He just doesn't know what to do.
He's a mess. He's just like, I can't.
Sorry.
Alban.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Thank you, sir.
That feels almost the opposite of how it would work. It's like, well, metal would block you bonking them, but if you heat that puppy up, they can't get it off. They would be super weak to that.
Nah. Spyro's just got a really strong head. See? Gotta do it for the ambiance, you know.
Mm-hmm. What?
I just flamed the little campfires and said it was for the ambiance, you know?
Yeah. It was just funny that you were giggling. Look at this!
What?
Big dude, burn, dead.
Yeah. Sometimes bigger isn't better. We've learned that. Like when we watched Nausicaa and those big ships just went down super easy.
Oh, that was so awful.
I just don't understand the practicality of building those ships, because it wasn't like they were transporting a whole lot of people or anything like that.
Yeah.
It was just like they were in the ships for some kind of purpose. But what was the purpose? Because they were just getting shot down. Sorry, Nausicaa spoilers in a Spyro playthrough. But
yeah.
It's been out for years, so it's fine.
Let's see, it's been out for 87 years.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
He's a Hamlet.
Mm-hmm.
A
Pretty
Shakespeare.
Cool. Yeah, I love how they themed all the dragons.
Yeah.
So much more creative. Then again, they didn't really have a whole lot they could do with them when they first made the game. They were on a crunch time. Aye. What?
I'll just never get over how absolutely broken the dragons are.
Yeah. And how just effective their attacks and stuff are, yeah.
It's just like, what's the point of having giant army?
Well, they're giant, but they're also stupid. And Nasty Nork is stupid, so that makes sense.
That's true. I do love that they never explain how this walking mountain of incompetence got such an incredibly powerful spell that he only uses once.
Yeah.
Also, did they explain why Spyro didn't get hit? Or did he just... I dodged
too small.
and it...
He was tiny.
Mm-hmm.
That was the explanation. He was just really tiny, and it missed him.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, is they tried and it missed.
He the tiny dragon. He's immune.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
What is that character themed after? Is he just a sultan?
Maybe so. I mean, this is a very,
Arabian.
big library. Yeah, library is what I was gonna say.
Oh.
But it's also kind of primitive, I suppose, because there's like candles everywhere. I don't know. I'm not really sure, because to be fair, I was not actually paying attention to him. I was looking at everything around him, because I just love this room. Look, it's a frog.
Oh my goodness, look at his little back feet.
I know.
Did you see that spasm?
I wonder if the frogs are Norks too, because they have that same kind of face to them, weirdly. They're just like harmless Norks.
Oh.
What's up?
I wonder what the Norks even are.
Good question. I figured they were kind of like trolls mixed with gnomes, weirdly enough.
Huh.
I mean, but they're not like gnome-like in the typical sense. I don't know. I do want to know what they are. Hi there. I want all your pearls. Give them to me. Come here. I'm just bullying at that point.
Yeah, just getting more lives. Does it do anything other than give you more lives?
No, it's just a life generator. Yeah, the Spyro statues themselves give you 1 full life, and the pearls are just like an accumulation. When you get enough of them, you do get a life. Chicken. Look at the chicken. I wish I could bounce faster, so I could bounce like the chickens.
Ew.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
He's making you a present for later. That's kind of cool.
Really?
Well, it looked like he was sculpting Spyro, right?
I wasn't paying enough attention to it.
Neither was I. Clearly.
Wait, the bulls are Norks?
No, I think they're just bulls.
But they gave us gems.
Well, yeah, but they're an enemy.
Yeah.
All the enemies do.
It said that he had a spell to turn gems into his army or something, so
Maybe. I never really thought about that, but yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe they are supposed to technically be his army.
Yay, little statue.
Either that or he swallowed a gem, and that's just how that works.
It is weirder that they wiggle.
Thanks, Spyro. I have the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
I want to eat the cake. That looked good.
Yeah, that did. That looked actually very good.
Look, it's public enemy number 1 again.
Mm-hmm. I do like the sparkly blue spark.
He's pretty.
It's a nice color. Yep.
I'll keep him that way for a while then. Assuming I don't get hit again. Sometimes I wonder if the dragons can tell what's going on outside. Like they're shaking like, hey, get me, get me, get me, come on, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm a dragon. Treasure is my one true love, and I don't care to free you.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg! Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
The real skill move is just getting that chest without getting one of the chickens at the same time.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, there you are. I lost internet for a little while.
Oh no! So that's why you're quiet. I thought you were just tired.
No, I lost internet.
Sorry.
That's right. I forgot they had stolen dragon eggs. Yeah, I saw the speech, thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
But then I just heard you talking away, and I thought she's gonna be so worried, can't find me anywhere. and then you were just like, oh yeah, I'm just going right along.
Yeah, I just couldn't tell you were gone.
He just runs in a circle, right? They all do? Oh my goodness.
What?
The stone hallway of windiness.
You remember it, don't you?
Oh, just chasing the egg creature through the stone hallway of windiness.
Yeah.
Hurteth me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up your past trauma.
I hate it.
Are you gonna be okay?
And the gold ones are indeed most definitely 10.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I think it's interesting that they didn't bring those chests back. I thought they were kind of cool.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
That is a very new one. I don't even remember what that old one was based on.
Maybe you'll know when you look back on it later.
Maybe.
Thank you. Oh, there we go. Glad I found that one.
Yeah.
That would have annoyed me later. So where did the
Now
thief
we gotta
go?
get that egg.
I guess the thief was waiting for me down there. That's right.
Right.
So I'm gonna have to go.
Where is it?
Hold on. Oops. Oh yeah, I can't hover. That's right. But yeah, he's down here. Which means I have to get back to the, That's the price you pay when you decide that you're gonna get all the gems first.
Yeah.
Wish me luck. Hopefully I'll get him in one go.
Alright. I'm wishing so hard. Wee!
I'll do my best. No! To avenge you. He jumps like he's jumping on a trampoline, and it's so cute.
Yep.
It's so cute. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got him! Yes! Yes!
Got the egg.
That was really good.
That was amazing.
That was so skill. And that was
so amazing, sweeper. I got you.
Thank you. Appreciate you enjoying my talents.
Yes, I'm very impressed.
That one is actually one that I needed help on as a child because I couldn't get to it. Like, I actually needed help. So the fact that I was able to do it in one go, that was character growth. My mom helped me with it.
Oh my. Your mom played the game for you to
Yeah.
get that one?
And she doesn't really play video games, so the fact that
she had to just struggle through that.
Yeah. She struggled for me. That's what she did. It was very kind of her.
I bet.
Okay, so the only one left apart from the boss, I think, is the speed flying level? I think?
Flying levels. They hurteth me. Argus.
Cool flash.
Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Target's found. Level complete.
You gonna be able to make it through this one?
Yeah.
Alright. Awesome. Oops.
Oh my.
I had the dogs down to a science in the original, but in this one, for some reason, they're a threat.
They're a little different.
Yeah, they're a threat. Oh, that's right. I think I did develop the technique of, like, flying to the side and then nailing because I had to. There we go.
Too bad you didn't have anything in long range.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah, sometimes I still miss.
Yeah.
Not good. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did.
You're about to lose your little Dragonfly, and if you do, then picking up gems is going to be a pain in the neck.
It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for you first. Alright. Look at all the pictures on the wall.
Pretty pictures.
Yeah. And that one's one of the homeworlds from Ripto's Rage. Not really sure what this one is. One of the Durgans.
Yeah.
Lots of Durgans, actually. Another homeworld. Okay. Sniper dragon. I keep almost saying Durgan.
I heard you a couple times say it.
Yeah. Durgan's just a new dragon word. That's all I can say now. I'm a little worried.
Why?
Because I'm down to green.
Yeah.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most
devious henchman in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
I think it's interesting that they decided to make one of Sparks' colors green.
Right.
Because they originally were going to make Spyro green, but he blended in with the grass. But Sparks still does that, so that's kind of funny. Any little funny.
That's Toasty.
Yeah, that's Toasty.
That's the boss.
Oh no, oh no.
No dragonfly for you.
No. I'm sad.
Now you pick up your own gems. Toasty
My
is a
little
sheep.
buddy. He's gone.
Toasty was a sheep.
He was a sheep all along.
A sheep that didn't do anything but run away.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. Oh wait, no. That's not how that worked.
A sheep in pumpkin's clothing.
Yay! Yay! Okay.
Yay!
I always forget that the select is now a different button. Okay.
Hmm?
Yep. Nice. So, I think we can end it here for now, and we'll do the speed level later. And
Okay.
then we'll move on later as well.
Yeah, that's a nice way to end it. Is we finish the
boss.
We finish the boss, and we save the really annoying part for next time before, you know, it's like not doing it right at the end of the thing, because then you just kind of get stuck in either I end it after spending 10 minutes being annoyed, or I don't end it and I spend 30 minutes being annoyed.
Yeah.
And I finally might get it, and then it just kind of doesn't even feel as good, and you've got all this time. So it's much better to do those things at the beginning of the episode when you're not on any kind of time pressure.
Yep, although mostly I was just thinking Ruin's about to fall asleep. So let's end it now.
I know. Don't know what you mean.
Even
Anyway.
Spyro's tired. Look at him.
Yeah, we were all tired beans.
Mm-hmm.
Although I did get up today at like 5.
There he is. Look at it. Oh,
yeah! Look at them minions.
He did it.
He did it.
That's a good finale if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to put Ruin's info in the description of this video, so you should go follow him and watch all his videos and like them all because he wants you to.
Yeah, I do.
He wants your attention and your undying love. That's
I
his
do,
thing.
actually.
That's his brand.
Mm-hmm. No, I've explained that to people several times. It's like you guys don't understand my greed.
Right.
You're all
Actually.
like, yeah?
No, keep explaining.
Oh. It's just because, like, it's like people are all like, I don't know how to describe it, but people are all like, oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? It's like, so that I gather everyone to myself.
Exactly.
It's like, this is exactly my purpose, is just to collect all of you. You know, as I said a couple dozen times on my channel, and I talk about it, just like, all of you are mine, and none of you shall escape. And quite frankly, it's just amazing how many people don't know that yet. It's like, look, it's not a matter of if I will figure out how to get you. I will. You're mine, and you just don't know it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So come to me.
Yes, go to him, or alternatively, bring him to me.
And just have a bunch of people come and hog tie me and bring me to your house. It's like, we have brought you offering.
Yes. Sneak into his space and then use your power for evil. That's what I would say. That's what I would encourage. Thank you.
I would accept that. I would happily get carted along and by some people who are mine to someone else who is mine. Be great.
You're ridiculous.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Have a good night.
Bye, people.
Bye.